These 4 infographics look so incredibly advanced you might think it took hours of complex work. But here's the thing, you don't have to build any of them because I've programmatically automated the entire process for you. All you have to do is click a button, enter your data, and voila! This is for you if you need quick infographics for your slides, or if spending hours tweaking shapes is not your thing. I'm going to show you how each infographic works in this video, and how you can generate them in seconds. Let's start with our first infographic, the progress ring. Usually, making one of these involves calculating angles, slicing shapes, and manually centering text. It's a headache. But with this tool, you just click the progress ring button. This window pops up right here, asking you for a number between 1 and 100. Let's type in 25. If you change your mind, you can just hit cancel, but we'll click OK, and ta-da! A perfect custom progress ring is generated instantly with the number locked right in the center. No manual tweaking required. By the way, if you want to use this exact tool on your own slides, you can download the Addin completely free using the link right down in the description below. Go grab it now so you can follow along. Let's move on to infographic number 2, the progress gauge. This is that classic half donut style that looks incredibly sleek on dashboards. Just like the progress ring, you just click the progress gauge button and this familiar window pops up. Once again, all you need to do is type a number between 1 and 100. Let's go with 60. Hit OK, and instantly you have a perfectly calibrated half donut gauge with your metric displayed right in the middle. If you make a mistake, you can just hit cancel or delete it and try again. Now for infographic number 3, the segmented bars. With this tool, it takes exactly 3 simple steps. First, click the segmented bars button. Step 1 pops up asking you for your product name. You can type them out separated by commas or simply type a number like 3 and the tool automatically generates product 1, product 2 and product 3 for you. Hit OK. Step 2 asks for the number of segments or columns you want per product. Let's type in 4 and click OK. Finally, step 3 asks for your segment values. You can type your numbers in sequentially, or if you just want a quick placeholder, leave it blank to generate random values automatically. If you ever need to back out, you can hit cancel at any step, but we'll hit OK and look at that. A beautifully formatted segmented bar chart appears instantly, complete with a clean legend centered right at the bottom. You can even click and rename those legend labels directly on your slide. Quick pro tip here. To keep everything looking perfectly balanced on your slide, I recommend sticking to 4 to 5 columns and a maximum of 7 products. Let's see the final infographic. Before we get to that, this tool is constantly evolving and I need your help to make it even better. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think, what features you love, or what types of infographics you want me to automate in the next version. Your feedback directly shapes future updates. Finally, let's look at our 4th infographics, process steps. When you are mapping out a workflow, a timeline or a business strategy, building the layout manually is a massive time sink. You have to draw icons, copy shapes and align boxes over and over again. With this tool, you just click the process step button. This window pops up asking you to enter the number of steps you need from 1 to 6. Why 6? Because 6 is the sweet spot that fits beautifully on a standard slide without turning it into a crowded mess. If you type in 1, it builds a single step 1 layout. Type in 2, it gives you step 1 and step 2 and so on. Let's enter 6 and hit OK. Notice what happened just now? It instantly generates an entirely new slide right below your last one, perfectly laid out with all 6 steps. Now, what if your workflow actually has more than 6 steps? Easy. Just generate your first 6 steps on one slide, then generate the rest on a second slide. All you have to do is quickly click and edit the text labels to match your continuing steps. And just like before, if you change your mind at any point, you can hit cancel. And there you have it, 4 advanced, highly customizable infographics generated in a matter of seconds, all without moving a single shape by hand. Oh, And one more thing, if you prefer reading over watching, or if you ever need a quick refresher while using the tool, you don't have to search for this video again. Just click the block button built right into the Addin. It will instantly open up the full text tutorial on your browser so you can follow along at your own pace. Thank you for your time. Subscribe for more automation tools, and I will see you in the next video.